Yo, first of all, happy Glocktober. Um, and I'm here to talk about the first Glock of Glocktober. Glock 45. Um, Shot it today. And first of all, I want to say that I started off by, I usually carry a 26. And I'm a pretty large dude. I got big hands. I'm 6'3", and everybody's like, "You gotta get a bigger gun. You need a bigger gun because you're big and you need to have the biggest gun possible. Get a 17." I was gonna get a 19, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a 45. Shot it today, and to be perfectly honest, I wasn't that impressed. I mean, I didn't practice drawing it because the indoor range doesn't allow it. But I'm pretty sure off the draw, it's going to be easier to draw than a 26 for like competition and drawing your gun if you need to. Is it that much flatter shooting than the 26? A little bit. Softer shooting? A little bit. But people just made it seem like it's just like that big world of change, like it was gonna be like shooting a 22, and I didn't really get it. I'm gonna unload this because this is my carry gun. You got about a half an inch more barrel. That's barrel to barrel right there. And when it comes to grip, I only get 1.5. This is about a half right here. This ain't even a full pinky. Now here I get a full grip, but really it's not even a full grip because it's still kind of stick out at the bottom a little bit. But as far as shooting, the purchase with the SLR rifle works, it feels almost the same. I'm not gonna rack that, but the big thing I noticed is like when you put it right here, the meat, when you stick it in there, because my hands are so big, it don't fit in that pocket. But with the 45, that does feel better. Also, when I bought mine, it came with 2 beaver tails, these back straps, but they were both medium. So I put the medium on. It feels okay. Not really. I don't think I need the large. But I got it at a discount, so I'm not tripping on that. It didn't have the large back strap in there. But yeah, I'm gonna show real quick. My first shots at 7 yards, this is my target. Now it's a flyer. That's really a flyer, but the actual grouping, all of them are touching at 7 yards. And this is the first time I shot this gun, and it has the stock Glock sights. Okay, first impressions, right? Then I'll let off, and I kind of adjusted a little bit because I haven't shot stock Glock sights in so long. So my second and third mag, here's where I was shooting at 7 yards. Okay, not bad. And this is like, I'm not shooting fast, I'm not shooting slow. I'm just shooting pow, pow, you know what I mean? Taking my time, but not rushing. Then I sped it up. Oh no, this is double taps. Now that's me. But they're all pretty close. You know, these are double taps. I have a flyer here and like one here, but they're shooting low left. New gun, that's me. Then I went into, this is 7 yards rapid tap, 124 grain. I was shooting faster. I had one real flyer, 2 real flyers, but pretty much it's all, these are all pretty consistent right here. I keep all these. I'll keep them for a while. But without all that being said, you know, I was shooting it and I was just like, I just can't really tell. I mean, it shoots like a 9mm. I feel like generally all 9mm shoot the same. As far as the recoil impulse, you know what I mean? Like it maybe like a Beretta 92 shoots a little. That's a heavy gun though, but any of these, it don't shoot that much different from a Glock 26 or Glock 19. You know, I don't own a Glock 19, but I've shot them before, and I just can't really tell that much of a difference. But I set my Glock 26 at 10 yards, and this is what I shot. These are all at 7. This is at 10 yards. And I got more bullseyes with the 26. Also, the 26 has stock tritium night sights. These are better sights than the whatever these, I don't know, football posts, whatever they call these. They're better sights, and like I said, I haven't shot those in a while. So that I could take that. That might be it, but 26 at 10 yards versus 45 at 7 yards. First time shooting it though. So it could be that I have more time with this gun and I just know how to shoot it better because I have more time with it and the sights are better. So we'll say that. But overall, first time shooting it, maybe I had an expectation because everybody told me how crappy this gun is. That's got over 2,000 rounds to it and it never missed a beat. The only thing is the Edge series is rubbing off in the front. And how much better this is going to be. It shoots better and it has a better, for my hand, it does. I can get better purchase on it. The biggest thing that this is going to be better with is the reloads and the draw. That's what I think is going to be better. One thing also too, a downside of the 26 is that when you carry appendix, from my body style, I'm like a skinny fat dude. God, dude, bless me. I'm one take Jake, but I'm not editing this. I don't know how to edit and all that stuff. I'm not doing it. This is what it is. But when you carry this appendix, the 26 and these short barrel guns, it seems to tip forward. Now I did get a wedge, which helps. It helps push the gun back a little bit closer to your body. But I don't think this wedge is even big enough. I got this off of Amazon. It's not like the best. I need a firmer material because it wasn't shaped like this. It's already starting to wear down. Plus, my first time actually using the wedge, I put it a little bit higher. I wish I'd have put it, or lower. I should have put it more towards the end to get more, it will have more mechanical advantage, more leverage. So, but first time shooting the 45, with this beaver tail, man, you get high up on a gun. Like, I don't have to worry about slide. Like, when I got this, I ain't gonna put I think I'm gonna cut it though, because I don't like, if I put the back strap on there, it was too big because of the hump. I wish Glock would have made this a little bit more straight. Like, that's basically the same contour as this, but just cut it. But they redid it like this is, yeah, I don't want to put a back strap on this. I tried it, I didn't like it. But yeah, it's not a bad gun. And also the ammo that I ran through was it was like 115 grain. I did 50 rounds of 115 grain, 50 rounds of 124 grain, and I had some 147 grain subsonics, like MagTech or something, blue box, and no jams. I did some gold. I think I already about 5 gold dots through it, 5 Sierra cheap hollow points from like Palmetto State Armory. So they're cheap, and They're just hollow points. I ran about 5 through them, and I ran Underwoods, ran about 5 through them. It ran all of them. And I did a magazine of some aluminum case. It ran all of it. And I didn't oil it. I didn't clean it. This is straight out the box. So, all in all, it's not bad. A little bit overrated. A little bit overrated as far as like how much better it's supposed to be than this. But I'm gonna also upgrade this. I got a couple ideas I'm gonna do to knock a little bit of the recoil out. As people say, what's a 9mm? I don't get that. I want the smoothest, flattest shooting gun possible. I might keep this. I haven't decided. Y'all help me out, YouTube. Should I just keep it stock and just run it? Now, I will say, shooting, when I was like actually trying to really like fight the recoil, for some reason it was easier with this. Another thing I noticed, well, maybe because I ain't got the pads right there. Yeah, like it was easier to pull the gun down. Like once I was like really trying to fight the like keep it, make it shoot flat. It was easy. Also YouTube, you know, I'm not no gun expert. Well, I know a lot more than people give me credit for. I don't say nothing. If you think you're right, you be right. But when it comes to accessories and accessorizing guns, like I say, this is stock. Only thing I did to this gun is add Edge series grips, and then I do my base plates because I wanted a little bit more grip. But besides that, this gun is completely stock. I'm not into modifying guns, especially carry guns. And I'm not at the stage where it's like I'm buying guns just for fun. This is going to be my winter carry gun. So I'm gonna do the handle Edge series grips, and I need suggestions on a red dot and a light and holsters. So YouTube, help me out, man. Help me trick this thing out, because like I say, and sights. I want some suppressor height sights to cope with this with the red dot, whatever red dot I decide to put on there. Been doing some research, trying to figure it out which ones I want to go with. Red dots really ain't my thing, honestly, because I have a bad astigmatism. Bad. It's bad. You see these thick ass glasses, I can barely see. And yeah. So what dot should I put on here? That's the biggest thing. But as far as it's not a bad gun. It does feel better than, like, ergonomics. It's better than this. Off rip. Just the way it feels, it's better. I think that for me personally, and like I say, everybody is different. Everybody's body type is different. Everybody can carry different guns. I think for me in printing, I think a 19 is going to be better for me personally, because I print with this gun. It's just the way, like I said, I'm a skinny fat dude. So I just print. I'm probably going to get a tier 1 holster or this other brand that I found that a YouTuber suggested. So I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes, but so far so good. Don't know if I'm gonna clean it yet. I usually do a couple hundred before I clean it the first time and start like really fooling with it. But so far so good. Overrated a little bit. Bad, no. I like this better than the 17 though, because the barrel's a little bit shorter. I don't like to be jabbing myself with a gun. I usually carry this or a 43X, honestly. That's the way I like to keep it. So this is like the biggest gun I've owned it in a long time. I used to have a 40 FN back in the day before all y'all was FN fans. When everybody was stuck on these, I was rocking a 40 FN that I sold. Wish I wouldn't have got rid of that gun. Hammer gun too. OD, man, that thing was fire. It was FDE. Yeah, it was a police. But anyway, that's another story. But not bad. Feels good. Also, one thing I don't like about these Glock, I'm gonna have to do an undercut. I'm kind of scared to do it myself, but it's got to be done. I have very large hands, and it just rides right there. Like, I almost feel more comfortable holding a gun like this instead of like this. That makes sense. Like, having it like this is more comfortable because I feel like this is for people with skinny fingers. My finger's kind of fat. But Glock 45, happy Glocktober. Not bad so far. Just need a little upgrades. Needs a little upgrades. So thank you for like, comment, subscribe. I got more videos coming in. Walk with me the journey as I upgrade this gun and get it where it needs to be. You know, I put out the shorts. I want to start doing long form content because I like talking about guns, having conversations with people, man. Let's get it moving, man.